What's going on? Phil from People Exposed, back again with Adam Short. Today's episode, we got 5 awesome arm training tips, part 2. So I was getting some good feedback in the last episode, and we got 5 more tips, so let's get into it. So the first tip on the list is to try out a new rep range. You hear all the time lifters who are doing 3 sets of 8 or 3 sets of 10 on a curl, and they complain on the lack of the pump. They complain how they don't feel their arms working, and this could partially be due to the fact that they're not going high enough in the reps. And maybe that 12th rep would have been the magic rep where you start actually feeling it and getting a better mind-muscle connection. So you could try up in the reps, do 3 sets of 15, you could try 4 sets of 20, or even 5 sets of 20 to get that 100 rep total to really maximize the pump, and it's just more reps that you're getting done. Secondly, you could try doing your curls and even some extensions with constant tension along with the continuous tempo. So as you can see, instead of relaxing the bar on the hips, he's stopping just short of the hips. So it's constant tension on the biceps. On top of that, he's doing a continuous tempo. So he's not relaxing. Every set is just being cranked right after the other. So he's just maximizing the pump. He's not resting. And it's a great way to maximize the pump overall. Okay, so the third tip, I actually give credit to Chris Jones. He always said, if you want to cheat, take a seat. So a lot of lifters are very guilty of doing cheat curls when they're not even trying to do cheat curls in the first place. So when you're seated, it takes a lot of muscles out of it, such as the lower back. It's a lot easier to isolate the arms. So Adam's gonna sit back. You could change up the incline. You can make it a high incline, moderate incline, or even have a straight seat up. And as you can see, it's great for his mind-muscle connection. You can really feel the arms working. Incline curls are awesome. So another awesome exercise you could do in the incline bench is the overhead extension skull crusher hybrid. So he's gonna put the weight right above his head, and he's basically gonna go to the eccentric, and he's gonna roll his elbows right back. So it's a great exercise for the long head of the triceps. So fourthly, if you haven't been seeing progress, change up the grip width. If you've been doing a lot of supinated work, try pronated. If you try doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, it's most likely not going to happen if you've been stalling for a while. So you have to refresh the body, you have to change things up. So if Adam's doing a supinated grip a lot and he's not seeing much out of it, he could try the pronated grip to target the brachioradialis. So fourthly, this is my favorite tricep finisher of all time. It's called the Tricep Bladder. So Adam's on a Smith machine. This is actually a very good use for the Smith machine, by the way. And he's going to do a tricep extension. So he's moving the whole body through space. The activation is great. It's a great core exercise as well. And it's a great way to feel the triceps. It's actually one of the few tricep exercises that I actually feel. So what the ladder means is that he's going to start very low at the hardest one. He's going to go to failure or do 10 reps or so. He's going to put the Smith machine up 1 notch. So it's kind of like a mechanical drop set, if you will, but just a great tricep exercise for a great tricep pump. All right, so there you guys have it. 5 awesome arm training tips, part 2. Really hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comment section below what you learned, what you didn't, and what you guys want to see in the next episode. So I know I may not have the best arms or the best arm genetics, but doesn't mean I can't give good advice for building up some bigger arms. So see you guys in the next episode. Follow Adam on IG. See you next time.